Hi guys, what's up? Hey, it's bad. Things are not getting right. Right now, what Trump is doing is fantastic because it's going to change America for the better. If you don't like him, move. You don't have papers. He doesn't need you here. You have to pack your bags and get out. That is simple. Don't force yourself to a situation whereby you are not respecting the rule of law. Nobody will listen to that. And that is a fact everybody should bear with. Even you yourself, you cannot live in a house where there's no rule of law, or there's no bylaws, or there's no, what governs you in order for you to live there. Trump is not going to tolerate that nonsense Biden created there. Trump is a businessman and a very, very, very successful businessman. If you really want him to accept your nonsense, then you need to go back to the country of origin, because many are going to be deported. And people think he is joking. There's no joke there. Trump is serious businessman who is driven by profit of the entire economy. And he knows how sweet the dollar is. And the people are not aware of his moves. What do you expect? What do you expect? You will not stay in that country legally. You have to change. You have to acquire the right document. And if you cannot be able to access those documents, then America is not going to be for you. He has laid down the foundation. And he's not a fascist. What he is putting in place is a thoughtful, well-calculated measure that is going to change America forever. USAID, United States International Aid International Development, is not what you think. Even though it has been used to develop or to try to eradicate global poverty. That was its main mission, maybe, but also it has destabilized government, it has collected people's data, it has regionally done mess that is not, comparable to what it was meant for. People have enriched themselves because there's no accountability. And now Trump is coming to cut down the wastage. You think that horse going to go down the way we think? I doubt. Because Trump, he is pretending to be a honest man, and he won't have a very, very, very strong American economy whereby money is retained in the country, not disbursed to people who are not accountable. So many programs have stopped in Southern Asia. Child support initiatives, healthcare, infrastructure development, research, and institutionalized, intelligence collection. There are so many things that that have stopped since Trump said no more. And now to make this thing work again, you'll have to convince the Congress and Senate the importance of resuming to aid worldwide. Be dependent. Try to create something for your people. This one is teaching you good and accountable leadership is affordable. What is needed is to just be committed to what the Constitution says, because Trump will not change his stand. He will not change. You will not coerce him to revoke the executive orders he is signing. Not that he's crazy, but he wants people to reference the need of American aid. His foreign policy is very clear. And particularly, here in Africa, he is not going to allow wastage of American dollar. He is out of touch with African leaders. And they should know that. He's not there for any African leader who is willing to waste the dollar. And if I were you, I would say, okay, so what next? You have said there's no aid in Africa. It's abrupt. So what are we going to do? Because this situation, nobody saw it coming. Let's not lie. We never saw Trump having this strategy to stop corruption worldwide, because he knew where to touch and whom to appoint for the job. And it will make noise, but how far? How long? He has the capacity. It's his economy that is waging war against corruption. And you will not stop him. He will stop you. Don't just underrate his directives and executive orders. When he says he wants to get rid of Gaza, he means it. He's a superpower. He has everything. You cannot stop him, but he can stop you. So, the difference between Trump and Putin is only the currency. Because Putin himself, he also invading Ukraine. And Trump is also invading Greenland. He also wants to invade Gaza. And he's saying no more aid to the world. So sort yourself, guys. It's time to sort yourself. Be dependent. Be creative. Stop theft in the government entities so that you can stop going to look for money in America. That's all. Otherwise, have a good day, guys. But it's very, very serious. In America, you're not going to live without papers. Trump is straightforward. When he reaches a point of using military vehicles and military machinery to deport people, chained, handcuffed, and with shackles, and forcing people to take back their illegal aliens by force, or he imposed trade tariffs, that's a serious man beyond your thinking. We should respect that. Expect to see people you have never seen for 40 years coming back to Africa. Because you are being caught and deported just the way you are. You're not being given a chance to go to sell what you have. You are being deported the way you are. That is Trump for you. I'm very grateful for what he is doing. Have a good day, guys. It's not easy.